Welcome back to Where's Lara Now, and I don't know if you can tell from behind, we are at Universal Studios. It took us a little bit to get here, but we've changed our attire. Yep, this is Gayle's first time wearing. Thank you. This is Gayle's first time wearing her robe, and this is my first time wearing my robe since I acquired our friend, the Walker, who still doesn't have a name yet. I don't know what we'll call it. But anyways, so yes, here we are. Look at cute Hello Kitty in her scary witch costume. Looks like some neighbors are hanging out.
And that's a real memory test. Oh, he's looking around. Yeah, he's looking around.
He's looking around.
He's looking for his knife.
That is a scary thing.
Look, I know they say all kids are cute, but that Chucky.
I don't know if it's a kid.
That kid
Something
Chucky.
posing as a kid.
That kid Chucky looks like yeah, the lady stuff. Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Gabby. Hi, Gabby. So there's a gentleman walking ahead of us with the denim jacket, and he's got a Chucky doll, and the head moves.
What's your name? What's going on? Huh? Hello? What's that? You look nervous. Are you nervous? I know you're nervous. Yeah, oh, we're taking a picture. Cheese!
Cheese. Okay, it's kind of creepy. So look up there. They're already getting ready for Christmas. Christmas lights up at the top. I mean, it's no different than it's still Halloween and there's snow on top of the castle in Disneyland. So there's a little bit of Christmas lights and it's still Halloween.
Next year, Fast and the Furious, Hollywood Drift. There's no way I am getting on that roller coaster. Mark, no, neither one of us, you guys. We're old, we're babies, we're old babies. I'm not getting on that roller coaster. You guys come back next year, tell me if it's scary, okay? I'll hold your bag. Maybe I'll buy you a churro. I'm not doing it, you guys. I refuse. Don't make me. Let's start this tour with the only real thing you're gonna see besides me and Mark on your right-hand side. This is not a set for a movie or a TV show. It's a, oh, hold on. That is a fireman. Can we please wave to him? I did not plan this, you guys. That is a real fireman. That is a, oh, there's a fire station. That's real. Those are not actors, okay? The tour's not going to get better than that, you guys. That's just, we should all just go to Vegas. All right, take a look on your left-hand side. You guys are going to see some movie posters, just a few of our over 8,000 movies that we have made right here on the lot. We are entering the biggest, the busiest, the oldest. Our studio has been here for over 110 years. And the best working studio. Do you smell pancakes? Like syrup? Am I having a stroke? Everybody smells that, right? It smells like pancakes. I don't know. Take a look on your left-hand side. Oppenheimer won the Academy Award 2 years ago for Best Picture. That is a Universal movie. As soon as we pass that, we're getting away from the pancake smell, and we're going to head into our studio.
I
now,
smell
on your
celery.
Right-hand side, that is not
I
part
don't
of the
know.
studio. That is the back part of Super Nintendo World. That's where Mario and Luigi hang out. On your left-hand side, this is our studio. You're going to see these buildings that are black on the bottom and white on the top. We call them our sound stages. Oh, you guys, hold on. There are some open doors today that they're not supposed to be open. If you see an open door, even if it's empty, I want you to look through because they're never open. And I always want to give you guys sneak peeks. But this is where they film all of the inside scenes for our movies and TV shows. So let me tell you about some of the TV shows. Did you guys see that? You know when I stopped talking that it's, I was like, what? I mentioned when you guys got on board that there's one show today that I can't tell you about. I'll let you know when we get there, but sometimes I have to keep the secrets of the studio. In fact, this show I'm going to talk about right now, I can tell you about now, but when it was filming, they wouldn't let me talk about. For those of you who watched The Office, this is the spin-off for The Office called The Paper. Very good.
I love the paper. It's good.
And local newspapers. That is in order of quality. My name is Ned Sampson. I am your new editor-in-chief.
Have you read this paper?
It sucks. But we are going to make it better. I hope it's not too disruptive to have me shake everything up.
Don't be so self-deprecating.
God, not again.
It's so funny. I basically paid this whole front car to be here and know what the paper is. I love this. They've already been approved for a second season. So I know, it's very exciting. More all ages appropriate. You'll see a poster on your right-hand side for our movie musical Wicked. And the second half, Wicked for Good, is going to be in theaters in like 1 month. November 21st. We're so excited. Second half of Wicked, Wicked for Good, Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo. I can't wait. Now, there's one more show filming in this area today. It's a big show, but it's kind of newer. They're in their second season right now. I love this show. It is called St. Denis Medical.
Welcome to St. Denis Medical Center.
St. Denis Regional Medical.
I have access to some really good stuff, and I will hook you up.
No, man. That was a test.
We're like the Avengers, you know?
We're not supposed to have favorite patients, but we do.
I almost don't want them to get better. Pale, kind of blotchy.
It's the underarm.
Oh my God, that's much worse. Wow.
It is honestly so cute and so funny. They're in their second season filming right now. That streams on Peacock, airs on NBC. And when they film in this big building on your left-hand side with all the windows. They are here today. So I always say if you see people walking around here in scrubs, they're probably not real doctors. They're working on St. Denis Medical. Okay. We're gonna go, in fact, this ambulance, you're gonna see this ambulance, that's not a real ambulance, it's from St. Denis Medical. Hi, you guys, very cool. We're gonna pass by an area on your left-hand side 2 times that has some huge stuff happening. So the first time, this is gonna be like a sneak peek. In just a second, I want you to look on your left. Oh, and there's people in scrubs. Look at how magical today is. Okay, look on your left-hand side. This is gonna be insane. Look at that street, and then don't worry, we're gonna come right back. We're gonna come right back. But first, we're gonna see King Kong.
The original King Kong that you made me I saw that
Okay, before we go inside, I will let you know when to put those glasses on. This is the only 3D part of the tour. This is it. Can we just do a little wave? This is the only time that we all get to see each other. Hi, you guys. You guys look cute. How's everybody doing? Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, you guys. This is a good looking. I see those hearts. This is a very cute tram. I like you guys. I don't say that about every tram. Okay, before you put those glasses on, my friends, just a quick reminder. Just like always, remember to stay seated. promised you we were gonna go by this area again. Okay, there are 2 TV shows filming out here. One I can tell you about, one that I can't. Don't ask me. All right, take a good look. It looks so good. That street is called New York Street. And before I tell you about one of the shows, I'm gonna let Jimmy Fallon tell you more.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. I once got mugged over there. An old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Guys, what you saw, those people on your left-hand side, those were some of the background actors for St. Dennis Medical. They have their scrubs on. Okay, the show that I can tell you about that's filming over there is a spin-off to The Big Bang Theory. So if you watch The Big Bang Theory, the show is called Stuart Fails to Save the Universe. And that is the Big Bang Theory spin-off, and that is one of the shows filming out there, and the only one I can tell you about. It's one of my favorite things on the tour. This mural, done by an artist named Tristan Eaton. He's a spray paint artist, a graffiti artist, with our classic Universal monsters. I think this is so incredible, you guys. And later on in the tour, we are going to be passing one of our haunted houses for tonight's HHN. Are we doing all right? Everything cool? All right. We have our most popular show that films here, you guys, the singing reality show, The Voice. If you want to see where The Voice films, take a look on your left-hand side. Just past stage 34, there's a big red front with the letter V, and that's where they filmed The Voice in stage 30. I'm not supposed to be here.
I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
It's so funny, you guys. It really is. They have also filmed a lot of Disney movies here. Yes, you're right. I said the T word. I said it. Princess Diaries 2, A Royal Engagement with the beautiful Anne Hathaway. This was the fictional country of Genovia in that movie. Part of the first Pirates of the Caribbean they filmed right here. But what this area is known for are the scary movies, the old classic horror movies. Hold on. What, Danielle, what are you doing out there? Are you just... Scouting. You're scouting? Everybody say hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi. Okay, can you make me rich and famous? Okay, great. Perfect. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you. Take a look on your left. You're going to see it's all set up. There's a chalkboard with a production schedule on it, camera equipment, lighting equipment. It looks really good in here. They do filming in here a lot, but if you do not live in California, I'm going to make you feel like you live in California, okay? And what that means, we have to have an earthquake inside of here, all right? So everybody hold on tight. Let's make you feel like the real Californians that you are. Let's have an earthquake right now. All right, everybody, hold on tight. Hold on for your lives. things. But do not worry. They came out this morning. They closed the beach and they caught the shark. So if you want to see the shark, he's on your right-hand side. It might be a little bit bright with the sun. He's hanging up by... No, wait a second. That's not the right shark. That shark is too small. Okay, you guys, do me a favor. Sit all the way down in those seats, but keep your eyes in the water. There's a fin over there. That is not good. We're gonna need a bigger tram. Okay, nobody panic. My buddy George is scuba diving out there. He will totally know what to do. One second. Hey George, it's Sammy. What should we do about that shark? George, can you give us a signal if you're okay? Tight. Any small kids on board? George is gonna take a little nap right now. He'll be fine. Don't worry about George. Now we're gonna stop for just a second. Of course, remember to stay seated. We're gonna park in a safe area by some flammable gasoline. Hey, oh! Woo! That's real. Can you feel that? That is real. Shark, I'll take it, right? I will take what I can get. There he is, everybody. Now, the shark's name is not Jaws. The movie is called Jaws. The shark's name is Bruce. Bruce, the shark from Jaws. And look, everybody, he is the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. He's going to go right back into the water to scare the next jam, or to try to scare the next jam. We're going to go in this area in just a couple moments, and we're going to get to hear from Steven Spielberg, the director of Jaws. But first, we're going to go to an area that some of you might recognize from a very funny movie called Nacho Libre. Nacho. You might recognize it from Three Amigos, one of my favorites. Okay.
I love the Three Amigos.
Yes, thank you. We're all 21 in the front here. Remember to stay seated, you guys. We're going to do some weather effects. We're going to do thunder, lightning, and rain. So let's do it. Ready? Thunder coming from speakers high up above our heads. Lightning coming from a strobe light. And you know what they say? Thunder only happens when it's raining. And players only love you when they're playing. You better believe it. Look on your left side, everybody. Look at this gorgeous rain. That is coming from something very fancy. It's called a sprinkler. I know. I'm blowing your minds. That's all I got, you guys. Okay, I'm going to turn the water off, though, because if I don't turn it off in time, that could be bad. That could be flooding in this whole area. Give me 1 second. I'll turn it off. This button's not working. Okay, new plan, everybody. Stay seated, just like always. Keep looking on your left. For my friends in the front car, kind of look towards this bridge area. And no matter what happens, most importantly, don't blame your tour guide for anything that's about to happen. Here it comes. Woo! That is our flash flood. That is the oldest attraction on the back lot, besides me. I'm going to show you what it looked like in a movie called Big Fat Liar.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hang on, funny folks!
From the time it was first placed on Universal Lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created.
I want you to also look on your left-hand side. Now, the first one you're going to see is what the tram used to look like back in 1964. We called it the glamour tram, very glamorous. For my Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom fans, there's the gyrosphere without the glass. The glass was fake. Actually, it was CGI. My favorites are the Flintstones cars. I think those are so cute. But of course, cars in movies. I mean, I have to show you Fast and the Furious cars. And also Transformers fans, Bumblebee, second from the end, bright yellow. Everybody loves Bumblebee. For those of you... back in 1960, director Alfred Hitchcock. Still to this day. Oh, no, hello. Oh my gosh, that's Norman Bates from Psycho. Hi, Norman. This is a daytime. No. This is a daytime tour, Norman. He's got a knife. He's looking at us, Mark. Can we go any faster? Our last set is the newest set on the backlot from director Jordan Peele's movie called Nope. Now, if you didn't see the movie Nope, it's kind of like a cross between a sci-fi and a horror movie. So here to introduce it is director Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take a possible vision and to win. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park by former child star Ricky Gervais. Over there, welcome to the Wing. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Anyway, behind this mountain of fantasy, the lush frontier town lies a welcome to the world of Nope.
All right, everybody, we're going to do a quick sound check from the movie Nope. Just sound. I promise. It's that big blue screen coming up on your right-hand side. Now there's a pit in front of that screen that they fill with water, and then they project an image onto that screen to make it look like we're in the middle of the ocean. I'm going to show you what I mean. This movie, filmed right over there, it was called Sully with Tom Hanks.
Evacuate.
I'm going to pause it in just a second. Right there. Okay, you guys, what you're seeing up on your screens, that filmed right over there on your right-hand side. They filled that pit with water. They put the plane in the pit, but everything else you're seeing was just an image projected onto that big blue wall. So we filmed all of our big water scenes, ocean scenes there in just a second. But first, we're going to look back at 61 years of the studio tour. Everybody, on behalf of myself, Sammy, our awesome driver Mark, and everybody here at Universal Studios Hollywood, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. To my annual pass holders, welcome back. Now guys, the best tip I can give you today, if you haven't already, make sure to have that free app downloaded to your phones. It is the Universal Studios Hollywood app, because on it you're going to see up to the minute wait times for all of our rides. And for my daytime friends, do not forget the park closes at 6 o'clock tonight for Halloween Horror Nights. All right, you guys, we're going to pull forward here in just a second. I'm going to be hanging out outside of the tram as you exit. If you have any questions about anything, please feel free to ask me. All right, I just have one last favor to ask you guys. Do me a favor and just stay seated until they open up the doors. That's going to be your cue to stand up. Take a look around your seats. Make sure you have
There you go. Whee! You did it.
Obviously, I need some classes.
Well, that's what happens when you don't get your letter.
Right? I did it.
I think we were born during one of the wars.
Ah, yes.
Most of your spells are only the same size as the medallion.
Oh, is that right?
Most.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I'm gonna get too big.
Oh, I think you did it! Yay!
Okay, and a walker would be the same, right?
Unfortunately, this is as close as we can get.
Okay, and then I also have
I can't get over there. I'm bummed. It could be because this is down. No water. Then they're doing some work over here. I was hoping to get to see the work progress on the coaster, but you can't. Alas, no. I was hoping to see more movement than this, but I think that's all we get. The cars are moving backwards.
Oh. 아빠 못 간다고요 그쪽으로.
Well, it's time for me to say goodbye. We had a lot of fun at Universal Studios because we're pass holders. I mean, we don't stress a lot. We did sit down and sit down and mull over another idea that I'm going to be doing over the holidays. Anyways, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and remember, adventure is always out there.